まあまあ、今これ声入ってるかな。ちょっと前の配信が設定ミスで声が入ってなかったんで、ちょっと入ってるかどうか不安なんですけど。まあまあ、ごめん、今、入ってました。プレビュー見たら。よかったよかった。で、前回のストーリーの続きからになるんですけど、どの辺までやったかな。熱いよ。まだ15%しか進んでないねんな。結構ストーリー濃密っすね。これクリアまでに何時間ぐらいかかるんやろ。あ、そうそう、今回から、あれや、マップにこれ高速移動ができんのよな、確か。あ、エリアまたぐわけじゃないからできんのか。結局、どこで300メートル近く走らなきゃいけないみたいなんですけど、でもこのゲームはなんかスタミナみたいな概念はないから、ずっと走り続けられるから、その点はストレスなくていいですね。もう無駄に広いけど、マップが。なんか船がある。すごいな、この崖。飛び込んでええもんなんかな。一回飛び込んでみるか、これ。なんなら船に乗りたいな。寒そう。なんか、クソでかい魚とか出てきそうで怖いけど、飛ぶか。サメとか出てこんやん。なんか沈んでる船にちょっと乗り込みたいな。どっか掴めるとこないか。あ、いけるか。何があって沈んだろうな、これ。座礁したんかな。あ、まあでもどこになんかあるわけでもなさそうっすね。ダイブできる。んなんか揉めてますね。なんか船のことで揉めてる。こんにちは。アキレスやん、これ。 あれ、じゃあさっき喋っとったやつは誰？あ、こいつかもしかして。話しかけられるのかな？
Say, go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
Your boy's name is
酒臭さに顔が歪んでますね。
to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but
はあ、あれを
little affection she'll
復
fly.
活させる気なんや。
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here. You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. The ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
ただ材料集めか。
How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
大丈夫なのこんなとこで酒飲んでねて。で、またアキレスのとこ戻らなあかんのか。移動できんねんね。何これ？何こいつ？アライグマかこれ？結構呪いな。簡単に手に入るわ。
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
備蓄。 あー。じゃあ、オーク材を買うか。あ、ギリギリ足りたわ。高いな、これ。あ、足りたんじゃないの余りがあれか、ああなってたの。他なんかあるないか。ちょっと待って、なんか、ボタンが。ああ、これでいいんか。
Time passed quickly after that. My days
な
of
あ、俺もちょっといきなりなんか新要素ぶち込まれてちょっと困惑してるけ
What
ど。
little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to
え、
confront them,
何
to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience,
あ、
restraint.
船が立派になってる。
These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time I mastered them as well. Days became
え、ちょっとそこじゃない。
months became years. And
看板に叩きつけられる。
knowledge grew.
俺水に飛び込みたかったのに。ああ、着いたわ。デスルーラーやったな。で、ここに行けばいい。過酷な道。
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, 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 not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! And
すごいな、あのボロ船が。よくここで持ち直した。
where she needs to be. 'Come on, lad. No time like the present.
That's a beauty tap!
Come on. She won't bite.
俺が船操作するの。
You connect half sail.
ごめん、なんか言いよったけど。
Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster
そう、
she
網をこう上り下りしてる船員たちを見るとなんかドンキーコング2を思い出すの。
Enjoy this stretch of open water
うん、
full
雑魚キャラを。
of shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Let's fly full sail. Unfurl everything, full sail.
おお、これで加速するのね。
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Pull into half sail. We need to ease off half sail.
これ緑色のあれ風向きなんかな。いやちょっと車の運転に似てるなこれ。
Won't get very far beached on a shoal.
岩場が分かりにくい。
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
うん、でもこの後ろじゃない前にあるあの船の軌道を追っていけばいけるっしょ。
Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
So それもうフルセールでいくか。
Full sail. We need every knot. Full sail. Rogue wind! Reduce speed. Haul in to half sail.
ちょっと集中して無言になってるなこれ。いやなかなか楽しい。
Full sail.
どんどんいけるでしょ。
Full sail.
あ、あれか。
Cottages. We're close.
じゃあもうカメラを切り替えんといてくれよ。
Ease her off. Haul in to half sail.
さあ到着か。
No sail. No sail. Full stop. No sail. Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all
あれ
the way
こ
to
い
the
つって
vineyard to pay me compliments.
イッキーやったっけ。
We are looking for David and
イッキー
Richard
が父吸うとったあの女かな。
Nice to see you too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been? Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
we'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing.
すごいな、これ。海賊王みたいな見た目してる。
Could you finally realize you're a shite sailor?
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
あー、なんか立派な船になったな。
She's running stiff. All sails taut and clean, sir. Unfoul the tackle on the mainstay.
Hold fast! What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
船の大砲って、なんか漫画とかやとこう、船の横から生えてるイメージがあるけど、基本こうやって甲板の上に置いとんかな。
Looks like a British frigate with our
横
seas
からこう
over.
ニョキッと出てるようなタイプも実際にはあるんやろうな。
Target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
ネットワールを長押ししてから話すと。おお。
Load 'em up! Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
ほうほうほう。
Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
これなんかホームレスとかまだ住んどったらすごいことなのよ。
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long. Give me half sail. I want everything. Unfurl everything. Full sail.
ああ、いいな、なんか。
Gunboats are above.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace. Take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard. Use the swivel guns. Take it down to half sail.
おお、うまい。入ってこい。ここへ。おお。
That wind's slowing us
このしがみついて敵の攻撃をしのぐクエストも完了さそう。どのタイミングでしのげてるのかがちょっとわからないですけど。後ろ取られてない。あ、いけた。よし。え？おう、びっくりした。危ねえ。うまい。よしよしよし。いいダメージ入ってるな。どうにかこう車線上に入れたんや。あ、フルセイルで一回。で、いや、半分食らってる。こうか？入ってこい。いった。いけたわ。やっぱ変装打ちがうまいな。嵐がすごいね。
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt's always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, your keeler's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you
めっ
left.
ちゃ怒ってる。
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
お、ついに切れるんよ、これ。
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
もうかっけえ。やっとなんかアサシンらしくなったな。あ、でも今までのがチュートリアルやった感じはあるか。あ、アサシンや。
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power
現実もこういうアサシンみたいな感じでやるパートあるんかな。
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
こいつはこいつはこのパーカーがちょっとアサシンっぽいデザインになっとんねんな。
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
酔いそうこれ。
If only they knew.
1ガッタガタやな。
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a
Hand
feed
spinner.
while we're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower
俺
Manhattan.
車酔いしやすいが、こんなガッタガタ揺れる車乗っとったら多分30分ぐらいいけるはずで。
What do you mean above?
You hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
やっとデズモンドで、なんか普通にアクションができるパートが来たな。こっからが本編シナリオスタートって感じなんか。これな、現実世界っていうか近代的な世界のマップをこうやってパルクールできるから楽しいな。あっちか。お。
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
怖え。いくら能力があってもこんなとこ登りたないな。 失敗したらそのまま死やもんな。ようやるわ。
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Hm. なぜ上を目指しとんやろ今。怖っ。横ではないんか。じゃあ。あぶ。ここはなんか乗れるから、ここからなんかするんやと思うんですけど。危ね。いや、こっちじゃないかな、そもそも。恐ろしい。こっちに行きたいんやけど、どうしたら。あ。戻っちゃったね。しかし降りてよかったりする。こう降りた先ってもうすでに通った道やったっけ？ちょっと後で試してみるか。これ紐みたいなやつ登れんのかな？まあ登ったところで意味ないんか。うん。あ、これかな。恐ろしいことしとる。あれか。
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
よう飛ぶわ、こんな細いとこに。 あ、ここから飛べてる。
Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
あの上に。行きます。そっち？
Open your chute now.
割と早かったしな。侵入した。あ、これ。
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
痛そう。そこそこ重さありそうなんだな。角張ってるし。ほんでスカイリムの冒頭みたいなシーンになると。
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? No, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
今、なんかカクカクしたやつを集めてんのは何なの？こっから先に行こうとしとんのかな？
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. It'd be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
とりあえず、コナーの記憶に戻るか。
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor! Spare a moment.
老けたな。
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
やっぱ老けると結構親父の顔になるの。
Or rope dart, if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shaolin to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo.
ガーネンドもすごいことなってんな、顔。
Is the village all right?
何そのデコ、髪型。
What do you mean? What has happened?
キングダムのキャラみたいになってますよ。
Claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent
おら
an
んかったっけ
envoy.
キングダム
He
の
would not listen.
キャラにこんなやつ。なんか歓喜の部下がなんか
Cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help.
あ、アダムズか。
What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Ah, なんか、斧回収できるのかと思った。うん、ここは高速移動を使います。船のアップグレードとかできるんや。本格的にゲームが始まった感じすんな。お、馬や。さすがに馬飛び降りさせたら死ぬよな。 降りんのめんどくさいな。これもしかしてまだ高速移動できる？できたわ。お、いるね、いるね。エゲレス兵が。
Hold you. Time to gut you.
砂しか取れへん。ポケットの中のゴミ拾っとったんかな。完全に絵面が痴漢やねん。輸送隊を超え？見てなかった。これ、でかっ。ダチョウか、これ。いや、七面鳥か。寄ってくるわ。かわいいな。あ、えそんな殺し方できるの？セーフ。バレるんや。隠れとったら絶対安全ってわけでもないねんな。しかしもうちょっとでこの警戒区域から出られる。よし。 まあ無事に行ったんで、このまま行こうか。だ。なんかやってる。危ない。でも二人まとめて暗殺とかできんねんな。これが知れただけでもまあ割と良かったと言えるか。
Sanctions and demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he just...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down.
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
どういうこっちゃ。いた。大丈夫か。血だらける。
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies.
Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expecting somewhere else.
死体あさりだけするか。お、猫やん。かわいい。やっぱ死体持って歩いとるとこ見られたらやばいかな。おお、すごい。徴税人、あれか。なんとこういう時に人間の盾がお、すげえ、すげえ、すげえ。こんなんできるんだ。思ったよりアクションが多彩やな、このゲーム。ちゃんとこう、ゲームを飽きさせないようにしてますよね。よくできてんな。白い類ですわ。ちょっと悪い噂が立ってるから。張り紙どっかにあるんかな。あ、こいつに賄賂渡すか。うん、50円でやってくれるのね。 片付けたんで、アダムスどこや。ヒルトリで何それ。場所の名前か。
Last time I was rat beaten in the cups.
しかし結構この街広いな。まあボストンやからと結構やっぱあるんか。ボストンレッドソックスがあるぐらいですもんね。顎が。
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stefan
ああ、さっきのおっさんや。
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast. William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making
紅茶ビジネスをしとんや。
Where is he now?
なんかイギリスらしいな。
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
お、あれヒルトリーのマークか。
Come on, mate.
あ、だから紅茶ってあれ水バレたら罪になんねんな。紅茶が罪って今の時代から考えるとなかなかよくわからんけど、まあ禁酒法時代みたいな感じで禁紅茶法時代があったんでしょうね。みんな割と大真面目にこの紅茶についてなんか話し合ってるから笑ってんのな。いや、笑いはせんけど面白いな。とこいつはどこでも登りますね。何あれ、根か。巨大なガスタンクかと思ったけど。根って陸揚げされたらこんなんやねんな。すげえ。こういうところまでしっかり作り込まれとんねんな。やべ。見つかっただけレベル2やもんな。気をつけない決めへんね。とりあえず今おらんっぽいんでさっさとやってもらおうか。あ、運搬クエストみたいになってる。これ投げれるんや。どっちから行こうか。こう行くか。敵が近いな。ああ、そっから見えるんや。投げてもあんまりぶつけられるのかと思ったけど、そうでもないよね。 OK。まあ、鎮圧に成功したんで、あとは賄賂だけ渡しとくか。梅雨にあれか。行って。早っ。いやでもやっぱ爽快感あるな。痛い。ここはちょっと任務優先で。ああ、一般市民状態じゃないと無理だよ。こいつは何者なん一体。なんか話しかけられそうなマークが出とうけど、何も反応がないな。こいつになんか渡せるのかな。この密輸品破壊が終わったら今日はやめるか。すいません、怪しいもんじゃないです。 アサシンの弟子。何それ。どうせやがちょっとヒルドリデに近づいてやめるか。登れるこれ。ダメか。アサシン対策してんねんな。もしかしてこのヒルトリデってヘイザムが割と最初の方に乗り込んどったの？上になんかいますね。おお、隊長倒した。で、下にあるの何やる？結構やりたい放題やったな。で、もうこれセーブされとんかな。まあいいや。とりあえず今回はここでやめとこうと思います。はい。じゃあまた次回、紅茶のなんたら編よろしくお願いしました。